I'm Ed Jewell,
I'm Jason Gillen.
owners of Danger Press.
The name comes from my background, which is in design. If you make a mistake designing a website, like if you misspell somebody's name, you can just go back and change it. Sometimes people don't even notice and you can go change it. If you make a mistake spelling someone's name on a shirt, it's done. There is no going back and changing it. You've just lost that entire time, all that effort, all the materials, all the labor, everything. So it's a much more dangerous thing to do, to invest your life into printing than it is to do digital design. So that's where the name came from.
Our purpose, our stated purpose anyway, is we're artists and designers that take great pride in bringing our peers' work to the marketplace. Our peers being other artists and designers. And that's everything we do is based on really all of our marketing, all the decisions we make based on how do we serve these customers, these artists and designers best. That's our purpose. This is how we make any big decision, right? How is this going to serve our customer better? That's actually why we bought a Ryonet. We decided that that would serve our customer better than the other machines that we built. We've just written up a document that describes, how do you make these types of decisions. And the number one thing is, how does it serve our customer better? Behind that is we respect the artist's vision. So we get a project in, we look at it, we decide, we go back and forth with the artist and say, what exactly do you see this as? And we present options and try and walk them through this process so that they're very much participating in it, whether they're in Washington State or down the block. The process is always the same every time. Hey, this is what the shirt's going to look like. These are the inks that we're going to use. Here's what it actually looks like on a mannequin. The whole thing. Every single job, same process. Stick to the process. That's another one. Stick to the process.
Right. Because what's easy to do is to get caught up in the minutia of everything we do every day and lose sight of, yeah, this thing is great, or we're making this decision because of some other factor, but at the end of the day, how is that serving your client? So we try to keep our focus on that no matter what, and it's not easy to do. We discovered through trial and error of trying a bunch of different things on social media that we got the most response from people when we let them inside of our process. So if we show them the inks that we use, or the design steps, or things that kind of happen behind the scenes that most people around here think of as mundane and routine, people are interested in that, especially other creatives are interested in that. So letting people see how their work goes from the art that they create through all the steps of getting wet with ink, through ending up on different substrates, they like seeing all that, and it's just more engaging than showing, machines printing or showing smiling faces. There's plenty of that on Instagram. So we try to focus on the design and the process of changing design into prints.